Do you ever feel unusually anxious, low, or generally unhappy when your parents argue? Living with depression can be draining and overwhelming, and having support from family can make a big difference. However, it becomes complicated when parents behave in ways that actually worsen the weight of your depression instead of helping to lighten it. Even Angelina Jolie, a widely recognized actress, experienced a difficult relationship with her father, which led to periods of depression and self-hatred beginning in her teenage years. Achieving success so early made her feel guilty, as though she didn't deserve to feel empty despite having so much. The reality is that depression does not discriminate. It can affect anyone, regardless of age, wealth, or background. In recent years, many teenagers have spent more time at home with their parents, and for some, this has intensified their depression and made them more vulnerable. A lot of parents struggle to fully understand what depression really is, and when they face it directly, they may unintentionally make things worse. With that in mind, here are some things that parents do that fuel teenage depression. Number 1, they're constantly comparing you. Do you feel like nothing you do is ever right? They may constantly point out flaws and compare you to friends or relatives, asking why you can't be more like them. It can feel like your identity is always being measured against someone else, leaving you confused and inadequate. You may even begin comparing yourself constantly. While most teens do this at some point, it becomes harmful when reinforced by parents. During these crucial years of growth, it's important to stay true to yourself. But when those closest to you make comparisons, it can blur your sense of identity, making you question your personality and worth, which can lead to unhappiness and low self-esteem and possibly depression. Number 2, they shut down moments of vulnerability. Opening up emotionally to your parents takes courage and can feel intimidating. But when you finally do they dismiss your struggles? They may treat your depression as just a temporary phase or say things like you have a good life or blame your phone usage. Instead of addressing your feelings, they avoid the real issue and fail to understand your experience. This can leave you feeling unheard and unsupported, when all you really need is love and understanding. Without that support, you may start to feel empty and alone. Number 3, they guilt trip you. Some parents use guilt or shame to control your reactions. They might make passive-aggressive comments or suggest that your depression is a burden on the family. This can make you feel bad for even having those emotions, pushing you to ignore them just to avoid being seen as a problem. They may also avoid conversations about your feelings entirely, making it seem like your struggles don't matter. This kind of guilt suppresses your emotions, and over time, they can build up and become overwhelming. Number 4, they're overly strict. Do you feel restricted from doing normal teenage activities? When you ask to spend time with friends or do something enjoyable, they may refuse and push you toward only productive tasks like studying. This can make you feel trapped and isolated. Missing out on normal social experiences can lead to anxiety in social settings later on, affecting your confidence, relationships, and even future opportunities, all of which can contribute to depression. Number 5, they blame you for everything. Do you feel like the scapegoat in your home? Parents might involve you in conflicts that don't concern you and place blame on you unfairly. You could be held responsible for things others did, leaving you constantly on edge. This creates a sense of isolation, especially when the people meant to support you are the source of stress. You may begin to believe you are the problem, which can seriously harm your mental health and deepen depressive feelings. Do you struggle with depression, or do your parents show any of these signs? If so, consider reaching out to a trusted friend, teacher, school counselor, or another adult you feel safe with. Even if your parents don't fully understand, support can still come from others who care about you and want to help ease your burden. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, share with someone who might need this, and subscribe for more helpful content.